Hey, yo. Okay. Well, anybody that's been following me for a little while might know a little bit about me. Me brother has come to visit from Ohio. Yeah, I know all spiritual people be like, "Oh, you shouldn't drink." Okay. The reading I have done is how to deal with trauma. Okay. Every time this motherfucker visits, oh, I gotta get drunk. I can't. Okay. Okay, I know everybody has different kinds of trauma. Okay, I know it's been a long time. This motherfucker tried to kill me all the time. I have had knives to my throat, guns to my head. I've been choked out, been beaten, thrown downstairs. Just terrorized for a very long time. Last time he tried to kill me, he tried to kill me a lot. But, I've stabbed him twice. And the last time he tried to kill me, I stabbed him. But, yes, it's been a long time. He has grown. Trauma's still there. He's still a dick. Not as bad since, he lives across the country. But still, the way I'm dealing with it, I told myself, okay, I'm not gonna drink. But then, he does a lot of work, helps us out. He just busts in my room. Don't knock, nothing, just busts in my room, bitching under his breath. It's like, my room's my sanctuary. And, it's like to my mom, like, he never knocks. Like, I could just be up here naked or taking a shit, and he just comes in, doesn't knock. And she's like, yeah, I'll talk to him. I'm like, no, don't talk to him. Don't want to give him another reason to bitch. No, I'll deal with it. I get drunk. Okay, I've only had one glass, so, but still, I know it's not the healthiest way, but it's how I'm dealing with it. It's how I deal with it when he comes. Because I know it's been a long time, y'all, but that motherfucker traumatized me. And he's the kind of person that just sucks the life out of you. I told myself I'm not gonna drink. As soon as that happened, I'm like, okay, I'm drinking. I prepared myself. The other day I went and got some wine because I knew he was coming. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna save this. But then that happened, I'm like, Xanax is not enough. So yeah, I know everybody has different kinds of trauma. I've had many different kinds of trauma myself, but this is my biggest trauma. So yeah, so I asked my cards, how do you deal with trauma? Because I know it's not the best way, but you know what? I don't know how the fuck to deal with it. I don't. When somebody that's tried to kill you most of your life, he's calmer, but he's still a dick. It invades my sanctuary. This is my sanctuary, y'all. My sanctuary, and it gets invaded. So yeah, I get drunk. Okay. Okay, it's the truth. That's how I deal with it. I know it's not the best, but I never said I was perfect. I'm just like everybody else. I deal with shit the way I deal with shit. I'm not this fucking guru like, yeah, I know everything, just do this. Like, I'm getting drunk right now because I can't handle this shit. Okay, so how do we deal with drama? How do we deal with it? Okay. Use the Heal Yourself reading cards with the Oracle of the Dragon Fae and the Weird Cat Tarot. Okay, we have Rejection with Temperance and the Page of Swords. How do we deal with trauma? Okay, your trauma. For many people, although it's, many different things, but your trauma makes you go into yourself and reject yourself. Trust me, I know. You go inside and there's a lot of denial. There's a lot of this ain't happening. It's not that bad. I'm just nah. But you're rejecting your own pain. So you need to heal that. You need to tell yourself the truth. You need to accept the truth that this shit was traumatic and you've rejected yourself. You need to heal what is going on with you. There's no, we're not victim blaming. You have gone through trauma. You are a victim, but just like all these fucks today that are claiming to be victims that haven't gone through a goddamn thing. Okay, people that have actually experienced things, do not blame yourself. Because we love to do that. We love to blame ourselves. So we need to heal that. We need to reach deep down into that shit and pick up that fish. Be like, oh, you know what? That bitch been rotting in my heart for so fucking long. Because I was like, nah, there's nothing wrong with it. But it rotted. And it's stinking you up. You're just like, no, I reject this rotting fish in my heart because I've been so hurt. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to crawl up that tree and be like, bitch, it happened. It happened. It happened. Now we need to face it. Okay, this is therapy for me too. Okay, y'all? Okay, then we have the Lovers, love each other with the Lovers, and Knight of Cups. How do we heal our trauma? Oh, man. Okay, you know how hard it was for me for so many years, even after, I became a fucking heroin addict and my brother told me he hoped I died of AIDS so he could piss on my grave. I became a fucking addict because of all that trauma. And that's what happened. Okay. It was very hard for me to have any fucking kind of love for that. But you know what? That motherfucker went through pain too. Hurt people. He was hurt. I'm not gonna say, but if you get what this card kind of looks like, I think happened to him. I'm not gonna say it, but if you look at this card, okay, that ain't no fucking, okay, that's hurt people. So, something happened to somebody that's causing you trauma because they were traumatized themselves. So, you need to show yourself and that person a little bit of love because hurt people. It has taken me Decades. Decades. And I'm still struggling. But I think something bad happened to him. Something real bad. Just look at that card. What does that look like to you? Okay, Knight of Cups is supposed to be a positive card, but that's telling me it just confirms what I have always thought. Okay, so hurt people. So we need to, even though it's really hard to feel compassion for somebody that has traumatized the shit out of you, tried to murder you most of your life. Try to understand why. Why? Projection. Why? We have the Guardians. Fly high with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. How do we deal with trauma? You stare that bitch in the face. You sit on that bitch's face. Sit on the face. Oh, man. I only had one glass of wine. Fuck. Just sit on their face. But yeah, you need to face the shit. Okay, this shit happened. Okay, we can't live in it. We can't live in it. Although, it's really hard when you have to continuously be in situations that you don't want to. But yeah, you have to face it. You have to tell yourself the truth. You have to stand up and be like, okay, I get it. This happened. I can swallow my tongue. I can deal with this. I have the strength. I have the fire in my heart. I will survive. I will survive. You will survive. Look, this bitch just perching on a dragon like, bitch. I'm just gonna sit on your face. That's what she said. Oh, y'all. Drunken readings are fun. Okay, let me have Temptation with Hideki's door. A knock on the door with the King of Cups. Okay, how do we deal with trauma? Okay. Yes, it's very tempting to just fucking ignore it and live in fantasy land, which I try to do so much. Why do you think I watch so many movies, TV shows, read so many books? I don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. I do live in a fantasy world, I know I'm Delulu. I know I'm a little fucked up. I never pretend with any of y'all. Like, I am me. Okay? I understand. I'm fucked up. I never try to be, this picture perfect fake ass bitch. And that's probably why I'm not that popular. But love everybody that follows me, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm fucked up. I know I am. But I'm not going to try and be something that I'm not. And the temptation is real, y'all. Temptation to be fake. To fake it till you make it, that's bullshit. No. You deal with your shit. Do not fake anything. If you're emotional about something, feel it. Deal with it. Don't fake it. It's bullshit. I've tried. No. You will be a ghost of yourself, stuck inside yourself, a shell. That's very tempting, but no. You gotta knock on that door inside yourself and be like, hey, little inner child, that little being that was so fucking hurt, I'm here. I open you to the world to be revealed for your emotional being to heal. to heal because you are loved. The universe has you. Your ancestors have you. Whatever the fuck beings around you have you. Okay? I'm a little I don't like the word angel and a lot of shit that comes out the Bible, all of the names that are in the Bible. Nah, fuck them. But I do believe in higher beings that want to help, but don't trust anything out of the Bible. That's why when I see certain cards that have angel names, I'm like, nah, not even gonna, fuck you. But there are higher energy beings that you would consider angels, but fuck that word. They are there for you. You'll be tempted to leave yourself and fake it till you make it, but it's bullshit. You need to open the door to your pain. Love yourself. Show compassion and love to the pain that whoever caused your trauma. Hurt people hurt people. Okay, y'all. I know I'm fucking weird, but trust me, I've been through a lot of shit. And I've done a lot of projection and avoidance and just going deep in myself. I've gone through periods where I slept for months at a time. Couldn't deal with shit. I get it. And I'm struggling right now, so I just felt like, how do we deal with this? Pretty little baby bug. Mommy's little ladybug. What you doing, baby? See, she's like a dog. She comes when I sing her song. What you doing now, baby? Say hi. Oh, Mommy's little baby bug. Act like you don't like my kisses, but you follow me everywhere and you come to my song. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves her baby. If I didn't get this fucking kitten, dude, I'd be going crazy. I have needed a little baby. Okay, so you need to find the compassion for yourself and for the other. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. But you gotta do it. I know I ain't dealing with the shit the best right now, but that's a lot of fucking time I spent terrorized. Don't have to see him that much, so I don't really deal with it. But when he's here, I'm getting drunk. Can't handle it. And I know it's not the best way, but I'm honest with you. I'm fucked up too. I'm fucked up. That shit fucked me up. So yeah. We gotta deal with our shit. We gotta feel it. Right now, I don't want to feel it because he's here. Don't want him to bitch about anything because he just sucks the life out of you. So, yeah. I'm an open person. You know, if anybody wants to talk, we can share stories. We can share that shit because it helps to talk about it. So if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. I'm fucked up. You fucked up. Let's talk about it. Okay? Love y'all.